Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So I thought I'd do a little vlog while I was out actually exploring. I'm going to be wandering around, not really going anywhere to go. I am just out here enjoying myself on the mobility scooter. I want to test this camera to see how well. I'm using my action cam now and the mic that comes with it. So I just want to go for a little walk. Well, a little stroll with my mobility scooter. I've got my bits and pieces with me in case I decide to buy something. And generally we're just going for a mellow exploration. We'll head around the park and then I'll decide whether I want to go into town. This is something that is completely and totally alien to me. I have been trapped in the house for so many years, unable to leave because of the issues that I have that basically make me non-functioning. And it's just been, whenever I have had to leave the house, it had been for a CT scan, it's been for a hospital. I'm just going to put my actual seatbelt on. There is my little seatbelt thingy-majig. There it is. It's hard to find sometimes. Right, there we are, my seatbelt's in. My side bars are down. But for so long, I never left the house, except for going what I call from A to B. If I really had to go to the doctor or the bank, or if I had to make it to someplace outside of here for a CT scan or a X-ray or a mental health review that they couldn't do by coming to my house, I had to leave the house. But I was never exploring, I was never enjoying myself. I was going from A to B, keeping away from people, avoiding places, and just trying to get things done as quick as possible. It was just a goal-orientated, oh shit, I've got to leave the house, oh no, I don't want to leave. And this isn't just recently. I have avoided leaving the house for most of my life. Most of my life has been spent in places where, going past this, they really need to do that. Press the button to go across here. Whee! So I never really got to explore, except when I was with Paola. So we're going to go inside the park here and go over to the main park, and then we'll decide where to go. This is something I never ever got to do. Even when I was going to school as a child, even when I didn't know it was autism, even when back then I would avoid everybody. I would set myself a path to get to the school so I could avoid interaction with people and avoid any kind of time away from my safe space, my room. And now I've left my house, I'm going on an exploration, I've got no goal in mind except for being out of the house. And I'm just going to see how this goes. Yep, see how this goes. So this park here, Calden Park, is looked after by the college, I believe, this local college, and they have lots of what's called horticultural courses and stuff and that. So it makes sense that they would be the ones to keep this place. I think this is a very old park. It's a beautiful park. They've renovated this. This never used to be renovated like this. So we have the old fountain from the 1800s back. Whee! And we're going to go for a little exploration. I'm going to keep these videos to about 30 minutes at a time. So I'm using the DJI mic, and I'm using the DJI action cam, and I want to just see how it compares to using a phone. So yes, we are all exploring and bouncing around. I have no idea whether the levels will be good or how it'll pick up my voice. I'm travelling about 4 miles an hour, just generally exploring in my mobile safe space. I have all my equipment with me in case I need it. I have everything in a bag with me. I have my drinks. I have my technology. This Quingo is amazing. It really is. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to go over the gravel on in the actual park. They've done an area that's got like a gravelly floor, which causes a lot of vibration. I want to see how the Steadicam motion of this handles it. I don't even know whether I've turned on the Steadicam and that. So we'll actually see how this is like a test footage. I think it's amazing to use one of these on it. Now of course we could get some rain. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it'll just be cloudy and that, and I don't have my cover on this. We are mellowing and bouncing around and going beep boop, beep boop. So yes, I absolutely adore crossing Bipolar, going into what's called Hanley Park. Right, off into the main park we are, Hanley Park. We used to come here a lot. This is another old park. It's been renovated a lot, but when I was a child, 40, 50 years ago, I used to come to this place with my parents, and we'd go on the boats in this lake. They used to have boats, and you had everything set up and that for that kind of thing. Now I don't know how much background audio is being picked up by this. I don't even know if we've got the let me just stop this for a second, just try something. Let's bring up the menu. Let's have a look at the right, so I'm going to the menu. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video here and start the next one with a little bit of the audio noise cancelling stuff on it. I mean, actually no, I'll leave it with the default settings. I will leave it with the default. We've got the goosies. Hello goosies. If I had brought some bread, they would be here and having bread out of my hand. They're kind of cool like that. I think the basic image stabilization is absolutely freaking amazing with this. Oh yes. I love my... We did look into e-bikes and that, but e-bikes just... They're too... I'd have to... I don't even know whether I could ride a bike still. I just have no knowledge of that. So... I think actually this is a good place to stop the first video, so let's stop it.